Hi, I'm Mike Helford, head men's basketball coach here at Valdosta State University. Excited today to show you guys the complex and a little bit about our beautiful campus. I think we have tremendous facilities, maybe the best in all of Division II. So I'm excited about walking inside. Why don't we head on up to the doors and head inside and see what we have to offer. Come on. We're now inside the complex. I think one of the best facilities in all of Division II basketball, and volleyball plays in here as well. I want to start right here with the Hall of Fame wall. I think it's very important, and especially the way we have it laid out. This is for all of the former athletes that had tremendous careers here getting inducted into our Hall of Fame. Very important for us to remember our past and honor those that have won championships and done amazing things here and throughout the athletic department. Very, very proud of this wall right here. The lobby was renovated about probably 3 years ago. We renovated it to just make it look a little bit newer. I think they did a fantastic job. Some of the things they did was they wanted to highlight our trophies. You can see right here many GSC trophies, almost too many. We're gonna have to expand it a little bit. Here are some of our national championship trophies. Our school has won 7 national championships total in the history of the program, but we've won 6 in the last 12 years in multiple sports. So very successful athletic program. Continue down into our regional championship trophies. There's so many of those to talk about. You could call VSU almost a place of champions. On this side over here, we honor each team by putting a current picture of the team each year up for them. I think it's very important to honor your student athletes by just putting them up on the wall. Let their pictures be seen and known, because in reality, in any facility, it's the student athletes that are the ones that compete and that make the building, and they're the ones that win or lose games. Hopefully it's a lot of wins, but excited to take you guys inside and we'll see the locker room as well. We'll head into the complex here in just a second. Welcome to our locker room. I'm gonna take you in for a little tour of it. We're gonna start right here as our foyer. These are a lot of our former players that have had the opportunity to go on and play professionally. They had great careers at Valdosta State. Now they're playing professionally around the world. We've had 8 in 8 years. Guys playing in such places as Germany and Australia, having tremendous careers and promoting the Valdosta State brand around the world, to be honest with you. Let's head on in and we'll look at some more. This is our lounge area. Our guys will come in. They come in and sit on the couches, the chairs. They'll come in here before practice. They'll come in here maybe in between classes or anytime during the day. We wanted to make it comfortable. We want to make it somewhat like home in here. So we put in nice furniture and had some nice things brought in, such as the table. If they needed to study, they could sit at the table and do some homework in between classes. The mural on the wall is very important to us. This is the first time a VSU men's basketball team has ever defeated a #1 team in the country. We were fortunate enough to beat Augusta State 81-75, and as you can see by the picture itself, the excitement that was brought from the students and the crowd, and then they rushed the floor at the end. It was an unforgettable experience, and we wanted to put that up so our guys could see the enthusiasm, the excitement that this place can bring. Let's head on back in the back where the lockers are. This is where our guys will come in. They'll change before practice and before games. We have the lockers set up. We want to make it big enough that each guy can have their own locker and some storage area above and below. We'll also sit in here and do a lot of our chalk talk, whether it be before practice, whether it be before a game, halftime, after a game. We'll use the whiteboard, we'll make adjustments, we'll have teaching points. And so we want this to be comfortable, but not as comfortable as the lounge area. This is more business in here, and so guys got to get ready to get out and go to battle, and that's what we do. So I guess just like a game, let's head on out to the court and see what the court looks like. Well, here we are, place we call home. This is the PE complex. This is the arena where we compete. Men's and women's basketball and volleyball play here. Personally, I think it's one of the best facilities in all of Division II. Not only because it's big, but it's nice. It's a tight environment, so our fans are on top of the competitors. It's an awesome place to play college basketball. Some unique features in here, such as the video replay boards. Not many Division II schools have the opportunity to show replays during the game. We have big video boards in each corner that we're able to do that. We also have a lighted scores table where we can put sponsorship on there as well, where our scorekeepers sit. We just redone the sound system, and I know we're doing a video, but if we had the sound system up, you might not be able to hear me right here at this point in time. And we also have the bright lighting which brings a focus to the court for our guys during game night. It's neat. One thing I really want to mention is that our student section, who sits underneath both baskets, is incredible. They're called the Complex Crazies. They're a big reason why over my career here, we've won almost 90% of our games here in the complex. The students are on top of you. They're crazy. It's a great environment. A lot of the other coaches that come through here say it's one of the best environments that they've ever played in. So we're fortunate enough to play in here every home game. And here we have a couple guys that are working out. Let's see how they do. Our guys will come in and get a chance to shoot whenever they want in here, but obviously a little pressure on Sheldon right now. He's got to make a 3 on camera. Very well done. Here we are, different part of campus in our weight facility. This is called the Jessie Tuggle weight room. What a great, even though a football player, great for us to understand the importance of what he did to this university. This is where our guys will come in and strength train. Starts at the top with Coach Dosher. Coach Dosher's been here many years. He's won the National Strength and Conditioning Coaching Award twice. I think that speaks volumes for what he's brought to the program and helps all of the sports. A great aspect of this facility is how big it is. And you might say that that's not important, but it is important because you can have 2 teams lifting in here at the same time. And sometimes with the weight facility, that's important that you can coordinate your times to lift when you want to lift. If you can have 2 teams, you don't have a lot of conflict. It's big, it's spacious, have all of the modern technology from a weight standpoint. We have a 30-yard sprint track in here, and I tell you, there's not too many facilities in all of Division II where you could sprint 30 yards in your weight facility. These guys do a fantastic job, and I think a big part of the entire athletic department's success starts with those that train our athletes in here. This is a great facility, one of the best, if not the best, in all of the country for Division II. Well, it's been fun showing you the facilities today, but we can't end on an athletic facility. I wanted to bring you out to the front part of campus. This is where a lot of the students will hang out, the front lawn. This is where the fountain is in West Hall. A great place for our students to kind of join together and spend some quality time, maybe not studying, relaxing, throwing the football, throwing the frisbee, laying out, just doing basic things that students do to get away from it a little bit. Where else can you have palm trees on your campus than at Valdosta State here in South Georgia? Remember, this is Titletown. We hope to see you at one of our events this year. Go Blazers.